Your cat is being a jerk. Again. Knocking things off counter. Meowing at 3 a.m. Scratching furniture you specifically told cat not to scratch. You're frustrated. Angry. Why does cat do this? You ask universe. Universe doesn't answer. But I will. Because here's uncomfortable truth. Sometimes cat's bad behavior isn't really about cat. It's about you, your emotions, your triggers, your unresolved issues. Cat is just mirror. Furry, judgmental mirror with claws. This isn't victim blaming. Cat does have agency. Cat makes choices. Sometimes cat is genuinely being problematic. But often, more often than you think, cat is responding to your energy, your anxiety, your inconsistency, your emotional chaos. And you don't even realize it, because you think problem is cat. But problem is relationship. Problem is feedback loop. You trigger cat. Cat triggers you. Round and round. Nobody wins. Everyone's miserable. Let's start with projection. This is psychology term. Means you attribute your own feelings to someone else. Humans do this constantly. With other humans. With cats. With houseplants probably. You're having bad day. Stressed about work. Come home. Cat meows loudly for dinner. Perfectly normal cat behavior. But you interpret it as cat is demanding. Cat is ungrateful. Cat doesn't appreciate anything I do. None of this is true. Cat is just hungry. Cat is saying, food, please. But you're projecting your stress onto cat's behavior. Real example. Person comes home after argument with boss. Boss criticized their work. Made them feel incompetent. They're simmering with anger. Can't yell at boss. Would get fired. So anger sits there, fermenting. Then cat accidentally knocks over glass of water. Minor incident. Happens all the time. But person explodes. Why are you so clumsy? Why can't you be more careful? You never watch where you're going. Cat is confused. Cat was just walking. Glass was poorly placed. But person isn't really angry at cat. Person is angry at boss. Cat is just convenient target, safe target. Cat won't fire them. This is displacement. Another psychology term. You displace emotions from actual source onto safer target. Can't yell at boss. Can't yell at spouse. Can't yell at parent who criticized you. But cat? Cat is there. Cat is accessible. Cat won't leave you. Probably. So cat gets emotional overflow. Your stress, your anger, your frustration, none of it belongs to cat. But cat receives it anyway. And cat doesn't understand. Cat just knows. Human is upset. Human is loud. World is scary now. Here's where it gets complicated. Cat responds to your displaced emotion. Cat becomes anxious. Anxious cats act out. More meowing. More destructive behavior. Inappropriate elimination. Aggression. So now cat is behaving badly. But cat's bad behavior is response to your emotional state, which you're not aware of. So you get more frustrated with cat, which makes you more stressed, which makes cat more anxious. Feedback loop. Vicious cycle. Nobody remembers who started it. Both of you are trapped. Attachment theory. This is important. Originally developed for human children, but applies to cats too. Humans form attachment styles based on early experiences with caregivers. These styles affect all future relationships, including with cats. 4 main types: secure, anxious, avoidant, disorganized. Your attachment style influences how you relate to cat, and how cat relates to you. Let's break down. Secure attachment. You had consistent, reliable caregivers. They responded to your needs. made you feel safe. Now you're adult with secure attachment. You're consistent with cat. Predictable. When cat meows, you assess situation calmly. Cat wants food. Okay. Feeding time is soon. Cat can wait. No drama. Cat learns. Needs will be met. Can trust human. Human is reliable. Cat develops secure attachment too. Behaves well. Fewer problems. Everyone's happy. Anxious attachment. Your caregivers were inconsistent. Sometimes attentive. Sometimes neglectful. You never knew what to expect. Made you anxious. Always seeking reassurance. Now you're adult with anxious attachment. You're inconsistent with cat. Sometimes very attentive, smothering even. Other times, distant, preoccupied. Cat never knows which version of you will show up. This makes cat anxious too. Cat becomes clingy, demanding. Separation anxiety develops. You get frustrated. Why is cat so needy? Because you made cat that way, with your inconsistency.